Here I am in Dracula's castle. At least that's what it looks like, Dracula's castle. With this crazy lighting, my dog going nuts. Now, you all heard what's been going on the past couple of days. That lady on the bus and all the kids are insulting her. She's on the bus. Why do I have to tell you? Everyone's been telling me. This lady was on the bus, a bus lady, substitute, not a teacher. Somebody that watches over the kids, whatever you call it. A lady on the bus. Sounds like a joke. And all the kids on the bus are insulting the lady. You're fat, you're ugly, terrible insults. Who talks to somebody like that? And I know there's bullying that goes on in school, and it's horrible, and I just don't get it. That's human nature, just the way people are. So this lady's on the bus, and she's there to watch over the kids while the bus driver drives. And there's been very many incidences where the cameras capture the kids going crazy on the bus, and the bus driver hollers, and the world went nuts. What do you want from me? So this lady's on a bus. She's watching over the kids, and the kids are insulting her. Did you ever insult your teachers? Yes, my kids. When I was in high school, the kids used to turn Mr. Gartman, his history teacher, turn his desk around the other way. So he'd try to get the drawers, but the drawers are facing the students. So he'd go like this, and we'd all be laughing. One time they put an egg. Somebody cracked an egg in the middle of the floor. What do you want? What do you want? So they're insulting this lady, and it's terrible, and it's not nice, and that's just the way it goes. Kids are videotaping the kids insulting the lady that's on the bus. And she's somebody's mother and somebody's grandmother, and everybody should be respectful, but what are you going to do? So the kid videotapes the kids insulting the lady. You're fat, you're ugly, you're no good, you have terrible hair, whatever they say to her. And it's strange that 11-year-olds or 12-year-olds would talk to an adult like that. But for whatever reason, and she's upset and she's crying, and then it's moving and it's horrible, and you feel bad for her, and like this nut dog, and she's the underdog in the situation. And maybe this goes on all the time. I don't know. I'm not on buses where people are insulting everybody else. Not my business. So the kids who videotaped his friends insulting the lady put it on YouTube. It goes crazy on YouTube. Everybody's appalled, is horrified. They can't believe what the hell's going on. And some guy from Canada says, this lady is horrible. The way they're talking to this lady. How dare they talk to somebody like that? I feel terrible. So he goes to Indigo, to these crowdfunding sites that I'm going to be doing blogs about. And on these crowdfunding sites, in 2 days, raises the lady over $500,000. $500,000! Everyone's donating. I can't believe it. This is horrible. This is no good. This is disgusting. Take 1,000. Take 5,000. Take 20,000. Take 100. The lady is a big star now. She's on Good Morning America. She's on the Today Show. She's on American Idol. She's all over the place. This lady, 2 days ago, she was a lady on a bus. A bunch of kids were insulting her. You're no good, you're fat, you're ugly, whatever the hell it is. It's terrible to talk to somebody like that. And then this one guy out of Toronto says, I can't believe this. I got to get this lady money. And puts on Indigo, let's help raise this lady money. Everyone's throwing money. She made over $500,000 on all these talk shows. Disney offered her a trip to Disney. Come to Disney World, we're going to treat you like a king. Somebody gave her a car. Somebody gave her a trip to Maui. This is what I want to say. Would somebody insult me? Please, somebody insult me. Call me Dave. You're no good. You're a horrible comedian. You have lousy jokes. Somebody insult me. I'd like to get a quick $500,000 too. I want to go to Maui. I'm going to go to JWoww from Jersey Shore. Jesus, I'm slobbering all over the place. Somebody please insult me. Get Don Rickles on the phone. Get somebody. Call me a Dave. Look at that shirt. It has a hole in it. Say something about me, for God's sakes. Then get me on Indiegogo and raise me a quick $500,000. I'd like to have a new car. I'd like to go to Maui. I'd like to go to Disney World. I want to get the hell out of here. So somebody please insult me. In fact, I'm already being insulted. If you go to LinkedIn, I'm on LinkedIn. You punch in David Bronstein. And I'm on so many groups. You think I know what the hell's going on? I'm in the billionaires group, the millionaires group, the direct response group, the show business group. All of them get emails on LinkedIn. Group, be your friend. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm in the direct response group because I produce infomercials, one of the divisions of the Bronstein Empire. Andrea says, stop telling people it's an empire. It is an empire. In my mind, it's an empire. So I put a group to all my colleagues. If you're producing infomercials for $150,000 and $500,000 and you're turning away clients that can't afford $500,000 infomercials, refer your clients to David Bronstein, and I'll produce the shows for $20,000 and I'll split the dough with you. That's what I put on there. Because many clients can't afford $500,000 infomercials, $30,000 focus groups. These companies charge clients $30,000 for a focus group. So I said, $30,000 for a focus group. You can buy a house in Philadelphia for $30,000. What the hell you need to charge a client $30,000 for a focus group? Well, you should see the emails, the insults. I got on LinkedIn. How dare you? How could you? You're horrible. You do shit. You do terrible productions. You're no good. We have clients that spend millions of dollars on airtime. You should see the nuttiness. My colleagues, instead of my clients saying to me, the responses I should have gotten on LinkedIn are, Dave, we have here the clients. They're probably turning away 10, 20, 30, 50 clients a day who don't have $500,000. Like when I go to Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, and I go to the Caesar's Mall, and they have these very high-end jewelry stores. You walk by, there's nobody there. Every 2 minutes, you walk by every day. I'm in the mall. Because Eddie has to go to the mall. I'm at the crap tables. She has to go to the mall. The most high-end cell phones for $100,000 with diamonds all over them. Nobody's in the store. But if one person comes to the store once a month, one person buys a $100,000 cell phone, in 2 months they make all their money. That's not for me. But in the infomercial business, clients come with products, toothbrushes and bras and shoes and choppers and dicers and slicers, whatever the hell they're selling on television. And many of these clients that go to inventors, they go to China and they make up molds and they do whatever the hell they do. Then they go to these production companies. Oh, we can produce a show for you. Give me $1 million. Give me $500,000. Give me $250,000. And these clients don't have it. So I said to them, if you have clients that you're turning away, don't turn them away. I'll do shows for 20 grand because David Bronstein is not making Avatar. That's how these big production companies gouge the clients, make all their money by charging huge exorbitant fees like they're making Gone with the Wind, like they're making Avatar, and nobody cares at 2 o'clock in the morning what the infomercials look like because we're selling psychology. So I put this on my profile, and I said, only David Bronstein knows how to make a hit, successful infomercial. I have the secret to successful infomercials. And then I wrote, the wind blew south, the planets lined up, there's a tidal wave in Hawaii. What the hell do I know? What am I, a psychic? Well, they hated that. They hated that because their pitch, these big production companies, their pitches, they know what they're doing. They know how to create successful infomercials. They hate when I say, nobody knows nothing about nothing. And then I said, Disney's John Carter bombed, lost $260 million. You think after 50, 60, 70 years in the movie business, Disney even know how to make a hit movie? Because we're all in the creative business. The networks have canceled so many shows already. I can't know what the hell the shows are canceled. But I read that all these shows are canceled. That girl with the hot blonde from Promises, they canceled that show. GCBD. You think the networks know how to make hit shows? We're all in the creative business. We throw shit against the wall. We hope it sticks. Well, they hated when I said that, too. So, you should see the insults. If you go to LinkedIn and put in David Bronstein and put in DRTV Group, Direct Response TV Group, or DRTV Professionals, you're going to see the insults that I got from these trolls, as my kid tells them. Trolls are people that sit in their basement, they send emails all day. And terrible, insulting emails they send to people, because communication, emailing is the lowest form of communication. If people, my colleagues were in front of me, they wouldn't say, oh, Bronstein, you do horrible infomercials, because they're not in front of me. They're sending emails. And by emails, people can say anything they want, because they're not in front of you, the psychology. So, what the hell's going on here? So, I've been insulted. Go to LinkedIn, you'll see the insults. Now go raise me $500,000. I am so upset about these insults. I'm disgusted. I'm going crazy with it. I get anxiety ridden from these insults of my colleagues, which you can all see on LinkedIn and put in David Bronstein and see how terrible things they're saying about me. Now go raise me $500,000 for God's sakes. And go to davestvempire.wordpress.com if you want to make a lot of cash. I'm putting together a new management team. I fired my old management team, my wife and 2 kids. So I want you to go to Dave's TV Empire. There's so much cash to be made, even on these crowdfunding sites like Indiegogo. The kid from Canada that raised $500,000 for the lady on the bus. These sites, people are throwing money for projects, movies, TV shows, webisodes, reality shows, infomercials. I need a new management team because I can't manage it all. If you like cash, lots of cash, let's make money together. We all have our own expertise. Go to davestvempire.wordpress.com if you're a web guy, an eBay guy, a video pro, and a chat supervisor. davestvempire.wordpress.com and insult me for 2 minutes, for God's sakes, and get me $500,000. Goodbye. How does this work?